It is May the 17th, 2025. And yes, be thankful you open your eyes, y'all. It is Saturday, the Sabbath day. Anyway, wishing everybody's having a great day already or had a great night. Okay. We still got another PSA. First of all, I would like to explain that if you got a chance to open your eyes, man, that's a blessing. I promise you it is. And that's a reason to really want to live. I'm telling you, it's a reason to want to live, baby. God say, I'm going to give you your eyes so you can open them again. You know, don't worry about it. I was just telling my friends. Anyway, quick PSA from the Department of Common Sense today. Oh, I slept like a baby. Child, I don't know. I just be sleeping like a baby though. When I do sleep around this motherfucker. But what I'm saying is, I be trying to, see what God plan is. I don't really be laying is and all that. I don't. But I just be trying to see, like, okay, what is gonna be, like and stuff for us, the people that God trusts, the people that God trusts, because God got people that God trusts too. Mm-mm, not all of you. No, why would God do that to God Himself? God don't trust you and nobody else. I'm serious. I mean, you didn't keep your, hands, clean. And if you know what I mean, blood on the scene, didn't keep your hands clean. Yeah. But God don't like that down here. I'm just telling you. A lot of people have felt like they have to need to, you know, take on the role of power and greed, but God does not need power or greed, to succeed. You feel me? So it usually goes like that down here too. That's like on heaven and earth be the same thing, boo. It's like, God wouldn't fool with you, down here on earth, boo. Then why would you think you're gonna go up there to disturb God too? I just wanted to ask you. That's all. Because everybody say, like when people pass away, that they went to heaven that day. But I wish y'all wouldn't lie about heaven that way. It's okay. Don't lie about heaven that way. Because that's not where you're going to go and lay and play. Especially if you was parlaying down here. You're going to go from here and not think you're going to parlay. Yes, you is. You're going to think you're going to be able to parlay a little more up there. But no, you're going to, I know, still be down here. I'm just saying, I just want y'all to know, so you won't think you'll be able to play down here and just go up there. Because to be honest, you're not going nowhere. I mean, maybe I said a little harsh. Okay. I mean, you ain't had nobody talk to you that way. Okay, well, new day. That's the only thing I could say. I mean, it's not the truth, no way. So I don't want to play with my people, and I don't want my people playing with me. Because we supposed to recognize each other off of our frequency. So if you're on the frequency with me, you already know it's not gonna be no playing and shit. But if you down there a little bit, you might think you can throw something up and motherfucker get hit. But no, uh-uh. You're gonna be down low. That's it. I mean, maybe my enhancing words may be a little bit too much, but I would rather my words be too much than my ass getting touched. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about it. It's still God's plan. What maybe you might just need to do is get some of that negativity up out of you. And you wouldn't worry about the words that I say being true for all of you. I mean, that's the best advice I can tell you to do because just because everybody is not getting a loss. Everybody's not here to take a loss, baby. No, some people are here just to take a loss and shit, but everybody is not here for that. Well, that's all I'm saying. I'm just saying everybody's not the same, man. We're all different in God's land. We are. I mean, you just got to have your own like godly plan. Ain't nobody asked you to be God, man. Asked you to have your own godly plan. What would God be saying if God was really walking the land? Yeah, I wouldn't know what God was saying because you don't know if God is really walking the land, do you? Do you? No, be honest. Do you really know? And some of y'all don't want to. So don't say people going to heaven when they die. Oh yeah, if heaven had a phone, I would try to call you and shit. I ain't needed a phone for none of that. Mm-mm. You gotta really know where heaven really at, And you want, I need a phone to contact. That's what y'all mindset is. Y'all need to put them iPhone 18s back. Because it's taking all your mindset, baby. Once y'all get these phones and stuff. No, I have not had a phone on us, baby. We do the Wi-Fi calling apps. That's what we do. Because we don't want to be in y'all little truck. When I leave, no, they track us enough, y'all know. Y'all know they was tracking you already and shit. It don't have to really have nothing to do with your phone. It's your spirit. They've been tracking us and shit. And I be trying to tell y'all a little bit because y'all didn't get y'all education that y'all really needed and shit. But hey, go ahead and be tracked around this bitch. I'm just telling you, baby. Listen, the truth, like if God was here, what God would do. Just tell you the truth. Don't care who don't like you and shit. God ain't worried about no. I could say raggedy bitch. I'm just saying, like, come on, man. Y'all, some people, you going to get struck down. No, I'm not. Because I have not done that toxic shot. No, I'm not. No, I'm not going to get struck down because she sure cussed a lot to be talking about she God and she God's child and she. God's children don't kill, bitch. That's it. I'm just saying. Like, come on, man. God already had a plan to put them words in my hand. Put them enhancing words, baby. Put them all in my hand. Now I'm going to use them. God is only going to use you. Mm-hmm. If God know you're not going to, well, you're going to use him too. Then we put it like that. You can use God, baby, as much as you want to. You just don't do people like that, boo. You feel me? Use God, baby. Why can't you use God like you can use God like that all the time? Well, not when y'all be lying. Well, not when y'all children be lying, because y'all have said too. I'm gonna tell you why God also been watching us, boo, because y'all children that came through. Some of them demons too, but y'all children that came through, and you know what they do? On God, on God, on God, all of them. On God, bro, on God, no, on God, on God, on God. And say they are God, like, what? Hold on, you talking to me? Yeah, that's how it be. You talking to them woke up, them woke the fuck up, like, oh, okay. So this what you motherfuckers was down here trying to say, putting shit on my motherfucking name every motherfucking day. Anyway, like I said, you can't do that. That shit is dead. You know what I'm saying? I shouldn't have said dead. Should I? I shouldn't have. I probably shouldn't have said dead. But that shit dead. You can't put that on God head. That's like you trying to get God fucked up too. Don't do that. I'm saying I slapped your ass back to where you came from at. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't put it on God. On God, on God, on God. Especially if God ain't have nothing to do with that. Would you want somebody using your name on some bullshit? Okay. Well, how you think God feel about that today? Using the name every day, you say, yes, God has taught us to. Don't do it no more. I'm going to go ahead and say it. Don't do it no more. Because God will show up at your door. For sure. For sure. He like, I didn't know that was you. I was going to go. God will show up at your door. And anything you do too will show up right there the fuck on you. Like, who is it? Oh, I missed it. I know. But God's still going to show up at your door. That's why I said, call on God some more, baby, and stop lying like a hoe. I'm just saying, just don't be lying with God's plan. Don't even put God in it, man. You ain't got to be lying. Yes, God told me to tell you, sister, that you're a pedophile, that you've been doing that a while. If that you not God's child. If you a pedophile, it ain't gonna say you're a pedophile. See what I'm saying? God's plan, baby. God's plan. God always got a plan, baby. Even if you think you the man, God still got a plan. I was just saying last night. Cause I was watching, it was I think it happened in 2015, 2016, where in South Carolina, I want to say Columbia, South Carolina, where the Caucasian, he was a Caucasian. He was called because a girl was acting up in the class. A black girl was acting up in the classroom, right? So I don't know what exactly this movie was. I was watching all kind of movies and shit, just flicking, net flicking, and not chilling. But yeah, I was doing it there, and the movie was showing about the incident that happened in 2015, 2016, and it was where the police officer was called. I don't know what the girl had did. I kind of was watching, but I wasn't watching because I was doing my hair and I couldn't be stopping. So I was listening, but I wasn't listening. You know how you can listen to something and then you don't really know, and then you can probably share some false info. You know, y'all done shared a lot of false info because you thought you know, because you saw some shit like that before and you think everybody a hoe, but no. But what I was saying, though, is that shit happened. The police officer come and they said that before the man was coming down the hallway, they knew he was coming. The teacher told everybody to take their phones out. So they recording shit, right? This man, this concation, I really don't have nothing to do with, I'm not, very picky on shit like what your skin color is, bitch. But the shit, that, you know, that's them chains. The shit sometimes that y'all do make me think y'all got some, little racism in you. But what he did do, them chains do. What he did do, he's came in there and he been slung that baby, a girl though, that's gonna grow and be a woman. But this Caucasian, he came in there. Y'all probably remember it was all on the news and shit. The shit went viral. It went viral. Then they had the people out there picketing because the other people that be doing them Confederate flags, they had hung them motherfuckers and running around with them motherfuckers, and then motherfuckers about the blood on them. Was just crazy. It was fucking crazy that day. Anyway, the mother, I think it was her mother. Some of these mothers be fighting back, don't give a fuck if you white or black. And I like that. Y'all stay strong. Because when you know what's going on, can't nothing go wrong. Hear me? Ladies, this is for the ladies right now. Because I be seeing how some of these men be trying to throw that little, they little strength and what is it? What is, hold on, let me get it, baby. Testosterone. Okay, that's what make them think they so fucking strong. They testosterone. I got it. Testosterone. Okay. Anyway, I be seeing how a lot of them be doing it today. Like, you a man. And yeah, I'll hit her ass again. But the lady, the mama, maybe. I think it was a mama. Anyway, she was like, I need to go talk to him and see. Like, I mean, I don't know. I think they gave him paid leave. You know how they do. Pay a motherfucker to fuck with you, like they did my baby at the school too. They had a motherfucking grown ass teacher, but we gonna reach you. I'm gonna lead the teacher. You gonna need a preacher, baby. Anyway, how they did my baby that day. I'm talking about the adults be playing that way, child's play. But y'all adults playing that way, especially with these children today, especially with mine like. Okay, thank you. I ain't got nothing else to say. My daddy just confirmed that anyway. My baby was not a play. Whether he came from me or not, no way. So that's for somebody this morning, because somebody thinking that they ain't learning. For real. I here trying to have these kids set up and kill. Mine, no deals. I'm talking about not now. Not now. Yeah. Anyway, we're going to go back there. Because mine's already taken care of, baby. All mine's taken care of. I ain't have to have now. I'm more mother to most of them. All of them. I'm more mother to all of them than could be. Just me. It's just me. It's the heart, you see. Mouth ain't got nothing to do with it. Hell yeah, I'll cuss them out too. But we know what we got to do. To make it through, baby. We ain't trying to make it to you. We trying to make it motherfucking through. But like I was saying, the lady in the hand, it have to take our own hand. Some of us have to take our own hand because some of these mans is not as strong as us. Do not let there be no fuss when some of these men is not as strong as us. Half of these men can't even talk about sexual abuse. So what the fuck you think we finna do? I'm gonna box you. I'm talking about ooh. And that's why God said, baby, stay cool. You ain't got to do. Not now. That's why I said, for all you men that was in my life and was supposed to did me motherfucking right. I'm talking about a whole motherfucking fight. And I can promise you that before the night, a whole fight. I'm talking about gonna slap you, box you, rub you down. Oh yeah. Anyway, I had to go down, baby, because sometimes these flashbacks be coming and shit. But hey, I have to get over it. My daddy said, don't worry about shit. That's why I ain't worried about it. Anybody that fucked with mine, it's gonna be a hell of a time. You might as well get your people in line, baby, because it's gonna rewind. And anybody that fucked with my anybody, y'all be setting the kids and shit up too, touching on them and act like we don't see you. It gonna be ugly about mine. I'm talking about, especially my baby. And motherfuckers that know me know who my baby, baby. It's gonna get crazy about my motherfucking baby. And you know why? Because God know I'm not gonna even try to hurt these children. My own. Child, y'all better be strong. I gotta tell you that. Anyway, the lady wanted to make contact with the man, matter of fact. She went to go talk to this big. At first, I thought he was the principal or something, the way he's sitting up, because you know how men do, especially when they bigger than you. I like them bigger than me, too. I do. Like, bitch, okay. Especially from back in the day. You had some niggas try to play that way, like, I beat your ass. Edmond Monte Fontenot. Hell, I think that motherfucker, well, he is a fucking hoe. But it's something about that nigga. I'm saying something about him. Anyway, from way back in the day, and still think it's okay. Edmund thank God was a guy, and my auntie and them do too. That's sad when your family want a man to fight on you. And they do, because they done went through some fights too. Well, they fight on their goddamn men and women, boo. But to ask a motherfucker to come through to put they motherfucking hands on you, oh yeah, my family gonna get it too. They already right now been going through. Because you don't do nobody like that. And if you feel like you gotta get somebody back, let God do that, baby. Because that shit y'all done did down here, it was fucking crazy. Too much stupidity. Anyway, going back to the lady, she was like, they was recording in the car. She's like, well, I just want to see what the fuck, not saying it like that, but I was like, I want to see what the fuck going on. Like, bring this thing on. Anyway, she went to go talk to him and stuff. And the way he was sitting there, his whole demeanor, his whole stature, big, about he had to be about 6'3". Yeah, I'm just gonna say that because that's 9 to me. 6'3". He about 6'3". He sat at the table. I'm thinking he the principal. I'm not thinking this is the same officer or police security or whatever the fuck they hire these big grown motherfuckers in there for. This got issues and shit. He got issues probably with his dick. That type of shit. Motherfuckers have issues with their dick and want to take it out on a bitch, but they show dick, nigga. Anyway, problem with a dick. I don't give a fuck if he's 6'9" around that bitch. Problem with his dick. Anyway, he's sitting up on the table. This how he looking the whole time. The lady look at him. See, that's how they try to belittle us. Belittle us. Women, especially, to a man. You gotta submit. Bitch, we already had that in the plan. But no, you gotta be a man. Ain't nobody doing that shit again. You gotta submit too. Don't nobody motherfucking owe you all that shit you said Adam did do. Well, he didn't do it for me, boo. God did. I'm serious. Adam, you owe me, and you supposed to respect me, and you supposed to protect me. You supposed to be what the fuck you gonna be. And say that you was sexually abused that day. And get that out the way before you come and say anything to me about anything. That's it. I didn't like the shit. But he was sitting up there like, yeah, I'm an officer and I have to be called. He was like, but you ain't have to be so rough. And then she was like, the system is kind of built up. He was like, what do you mean system? Trying to play with her intelligence and shit. I was getting so mad. I was just, I said, that motherfucker. Could you think because his motherfucker that big and shit? I don't like motherfucker. I do not like a man. And I'm going to say this again. That throw his bitch assness around. Because a man would not even think about a fucking clown. I don't give a fuck what nobody putting down. A fucking clown. He whooped that girl. He whooped South Carolina, Columbia, South Carolina, y'all. I'm telling y'all. Hold on. South Carolina, Columbia, South Carolina. This happened on. It was viral. It was on that. It was on the news and everything. But the way he handled that to be an officer, a school officer, and child, they just be hiring people just like them, battered, bruised, uh, dick problems. Most of these men that's in these groups and shit. Most of them, I want to see how big it. That's why they have a lot of threesomes and stuff. And that's something else that so they had these threesomes because they want to look at each other's dicks and see, oh, he got that big, and he looking at them, looking at each other's dicks. He looked like he do the shit. Anyway, he was not very polite that day, and you just be, and the lady was a little lady. Oh, baby. See, they be just trying to underestimate a little lady. Never underestimate the power of a woman. Especially this one, because you never know how I'm coming. You don't. I don't even know sometimes. Sometimes I don't even know. Sometimes it's just like, oh, we on go? Okay. You ain't got to tell me no more. And right now, I've been on go for a minute now. Mm-hmm. I'm on go. Like every day, though. You feel me? Like every day, though. I'm on go. Because a motherfucker going to find out if you don't know. I'm on go, baby. Mm-hmm. And you're going to find out if you don't know. Especially y'all men that's been fucking acting slow. You're going to find out if you don't know. You are. You fucking are. Yes, yes, yes. I promise you are. Mm-hmm. But that right there kind of, riled up my spirit a little bit. And I'm like, yeah, y'all, men, y'all gotta quit. I'm just, you see how I just like went down with it. Y'all just gotta quit. I mean, first admit it. Mm-hmm. Accountability and shit. The third. Say you like that. Quick. I mean, over with. Because I be wondering, like, why y'all be doing this little dumbass shit. Especially a lot of men, presidents, government, mayors, too. Oh, yeah, doctors, they can get lawyers. A lot of them just come on through. To do what? That's what's in my gut. What are y'all doing with these secret meetings? Only members meetings and shit. What, to meet up to suck on each other's dick? That type of shit. I mean, we can't ask questions. That's why I said you can question God today. You can't ask men or some women because they not okay. We want to see what the fuck y'all say and why is y'all having these secret ass meetings every other motherfucking day. It's not okay, baby. We want to know. Especially if we're here as mates to help y'all grow. Hell yeah, I want to know. I want to know what you mean that nigga over in the woods for. What is y'all going to these secret meetings behind these closed doors? And what, child? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I want to know. Inquiring minds want to know. Slaves just go on and go. Well, they told me. They told me which way to go. Okay. And do you know people can lead you the wrong motherfucking way? I ain't gonna use that word too much. I'm gonna find me a new one that I can play with. But yeah, can lead you right over there. Mm-hmm. And then statue, yeah, that's why you right over there. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Eventually, people gonna, I mean, the ones that want to, and the rest of them that don't, hey, baby, stay sleep, boo. Stay sleep, boo. Once people realize how life really go, I'm gonna say it, y'all won't kill yourself down here no more. Once y'all really get the hang of the shit, and you ain't got to worry about, leaving this bitch. I'm just saying. Then, but it's not gonna be like that for everybody. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I'm not like this for everybody. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. God be the same for everybody though. I mean, if you the same way with God, right? And so you got to be the same way with God, baby. You got to like really like don't worry about it because it'll probably be a fight. Don't worry about it, baby. Don't worry about it. You'll know. You know. You'll know. You will know. That's the song today. You will know. When it's something that you will know. I don't know. I'm just hearing it though. You will know. Somebody might need to listen. When it's something that you will know. I keep on hearing them saying you will know. So you will know, baby. You will know which way to go. Especially if you're not really slow. Because some people are really slow and they really don't know which way to go and they don't want to. And that's fine. Like I said, go ahead and lose your mind. Yeah. Um, just the thought of lying on God, that's not good. You're gonna automatically be considered a fucking fraud. So don't lie on God. Don't say you fuck with God and you don't. Because eventually you can't. Yeah. That's what it's like for real down here. You can't be out here killing folks and shit. Oh, God gonna forgive me. You know, that's what people that really got it fucked up at. Like you gonna kill somebody and say, God, respect that. You see how that's how they used to do them, didn't it? No, come on now. Come on now, really. And some people have really got that in their head. No, God, let me kill him dead, and then when I die, I can get pulled up from the grave and judged and shit. It's cute. It's creative. An artist probably, came up with that too. But no, that's definitely not gonna happen for you. Some of y'all gonna be standing up too. Some of y'all gonna be doing whatever the fuck you do. But dead around that bitch, boo. Not and you got karma that's supposed to, come back through. No, that's not what you're gonna do. You're not gonna be down here and act a fool, and then as soon as they have your funeral, they talk about you going to heaven. That ain't cool, baby. Hell no, y'all done broke many rules saying that fool shit. And I'm trying to tell y'all, don't say that no more, bitch. Don't say, You're lying. That's a lie. And y'all don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. Oh shit. Don't lie to me. The kids feel the same way. If you tell them don't lie, then it's not okay. It ain't, baby. I promise you it's not. It's not okay for you to lie to them if you don't want them to lie to you. And that works like the same with God, boo. Yeah. 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 Down here. Okay. You ain't got nobody you can call up there today and see. I mean, by now they should have got a goddamn phone 23 for heaven to be. You feel me? Like they got phones down here. You don't think heaven could appear with some phones and shit? Just let you know, baby, this is far as heaven is you gonna get. And I don't care who don't like the truth, bitch. This is as far to heaven as you gonna get, baby. That's why I say you better get your shit together. Because you gonna end up down there with the devil. Down here with the devil. Now you see what I'm talking about? Well, if not, don't worry. You know what the word is with us? You'll fuck around and find out. Message. Yeah. Let's go ahead and see. It's a beautiful Saturday to me, y'all. It is just pushing it up. I'm just trying to see how I'm going to get up there. Since they done got that lie like going around everywhere. Everybody's like, oh, I'm going to go up there and see. Have you ever just looked at the sky and be like, oh, I wonder how many people, what they doing, dancing and shit. And then you realize one day when that light come on, they been lying around that bitch. It's funny. It is to me now. Like, oh, so y'all really, that's when you really know they was putting some shit down. When they tell you gonna fuck around on this ground. Now, I ain't never seen nobody go up there without a plane. I mean, you can tell me again, a hot air balloon. That please. I'm just telling you how it be. That's all. I don't want nobody lying to me. A lie is free. Yeah, they do. They be free, man. You can get a lie for free. And motherfuckers would spread it, especially on me, for free. For free. But when it don't be, the lie they said about me, do we have a problem? Do we have a problem? We got a problem. We got a problem. We gonna have to solve them. The problems, yeah. Cause you can't be lying on me down here. Cause I'm not going up there. I can tell you, I'm not going there. I'm gonna have my heaven right here. You ain't gotta even put me up there. So if that's why y'all ain't got the insurance policies and made it such a big deal, oh yeah, if we can all work together and just have her killed, I can tell you this morning, y'all be for real. Because they gonna steal and kill you. I can't go nowhere, boo. I can't. God said that too. You not going nowhere because you my boo. I already got a boo, a bae, whatever the fuck I want to call it. Anyway, I don't know what y'all was competing for. And oh yeah, that's me and her. Are you sure? No, I'm serious. I need to ask somebody. Is you sure? Are you sure it's you and her? No, I need to ask you. Because some people just make up all kind of shit too. Like some of y'all I ain't even never fucked with you. And now I wouldn't want to. I don't. I don't. But you gotta give God what God wants, you know? And I don't think y'all do that for God no more. I just the way the world and all this shit happening in the world, and I just don't. But God said this is what they want. Y'all want chaos, confusion. Now look, somebody gonna get their fucking life too. Y'all want it? Hell, y'all was looking in the chaos and confusion book. Remember the government? Oh, we got the book of the dead. Yeah, we have everybody fucking scared. Now they scared. Now they want to. Are we gonna be dead? Hell yeah. The fuck? We don't need y'all down here. We don't. If you want to govern, you can build your government up there. Oh, now you don't. We were where? Up there where y'all said we all gonna go. You got to work and work and work some more, and you're gonna die for sure, and you can go up there. What? Creativity. hmm To the best of their ability. Yeah, creativity. I've heard some of the craziest rumors about me, but I just like, oh, creativity. I'm saying creative. Y'all are very, very creative. But now that it's time to see what's really happening, mm, 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 mm. It was y'all and y'all families that y'all was trapping, happening. Same thing. That was them chains coming off again, man. Just steady breaking chains, destroying them too. Oh yeah, I know you on here, boo. Breaking and destroying chains. Mm, mm, mm. And it's definitely gonna have to be with these minds, these men. hmm Broken and abused again, them and their friends. Some of them twins. It's just a lot of you men. A lot of you men are passing away because of your own karma and shit. And you really thought it had something to do with what you did. Y'all be confused about that too. I mean, if God gave it to you, let it do what it's supposed to. I mean, y'all just wow. And like I said, yeah, been that way for a while. There's two different wows. Wild is WILD. That's when you just wilding out here and think nobody don't see. And wild is WHILE. That means y'all been doing it longer than I can see. Don't worry about it. I educate me. I do. And for free. Oh, I have that Tourette sometimes too. The noises sometimes I be making, boo. It is, yeah, Tourette too. Whew, child, education is very important, people. And just because you went to college don't mean that you are deeper. They're not even gonna keep you. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Some of you educated dummies. That's what they calling y'all and your mommies, educated dummies. They're not gonna keep y'all. They're not. If you are educated, they're not gonna keep you. They're not gonna keep you. They're gonna let you go because they really don't need none of this dumb shit. They don't want it no more. Somebody really don't want the dumb shit around. If you on that, I can't even be around you. Seriously, that's how it's getting ready to be. Wiping out a whole lot of negativity. hmm Yeah, a lot of people ain't gonna make it down here, baby. And then going and the funeral. I sometimes go on Facebook. I used to be on Facebook a time until they started just taking my pages, taking my followers and shit. I'm not giving a fuck about who followed me. And then I had to snatch one of my followers because I'm like, did I usually do not follow you. So if I'm in your Facebook friend, I unfollow immediately because I did not know that it's connected. Like you follow, I have nobody. I unfollowed the bitch yesterday because you be in the bag every day too. So what the fuck am I following you, bitch? I don't even remember doing that because, like I said, when people know everything you've read, people can get in your Facebook pages and stuff too, especially if they got your social security numbers and all that stuff. But so anybody can hack you and see what you do. But I did not, baby. Trust me, I did not go follow you. and you can only be followed too, baby, I don't follow do. And I hurry up and snatch that too. Because I'm like, no, I got like maybe 300 friends on Facebook, and people got 10,000. Else these folks just want attention. Did I mention people fight for attention? I don't. I won't, and I can't. I mean, I get attention all the time. I like intention, good ones, good intentions. I don't like attention. I don't. I mean, I get it when I want attention. When I want, I get attention. But nah, I'm not a lot like y'all. It look like it, but I'm not like y'all no more. You know how you have to fit in with a situation for a minute, like, okay, you get the feeling of shit and be like, no, I ain't no part of that. I'm not part of y'all's secret society. I'm not even a part of the human race. Cause I'm like, why are y'all racing in the first fucking place? I'm not. I'm just telling you, I'm not gonna be a part of y'all human races and y'all U.S. civilizations in the United States. It's a bunch of frustration right now because it's going down in the background. It's been going down, but it's really going down in the background. A lot of stuff they don't tell you that I think we should have been found out. Since y'all are over us and y'all have the power of us. And I just think whatever y'all do, we should know it immediately around this bitch, boo. Immediately. I don't want to wait for you to come back and make, strange words or make up more words or make up the words that sounds more professional when y'all just kill the motherfucking shit. So I don't know why y'all using them big words like that. I don't. Just say y'all killers and murderers and y'all sacrifice children and shit instead of using them big ass words. Well, bitch, don't understand that. That's facts. Motherfuckers don't be over. Oh, we just killed. Oh yes, and we were already going to come together. What? So did they just say they killed 9 motherfuckers and they finna come over there in your family and put some shit in there so they can kill y'all too? I mean, that's what they be saying. Yeah, to me, boo. Like what? So that's what y'all basically saying. And nobody's gonna be able to do nothing with us because we're the government and we're the president and we're the people of the United States. And the states ain't even fucking united. What are you talking about? I just be wondering. Anyway, let's go ahead and get this PSA out, baby. We can't sing and shout all day. It's Saturday, the Sabbath day. God's way. The best way to go, and to let you know, God way. If it's slow, go slow. God know. Everything. I ain't missed nothing yet. Remember I told you the other day, God, even though you got that tattoo put on your back. It's okay. Anyway, God, it's all right. Y'all been doing it for a while, baby. You do something for a while, you got to eventually like wean them. You know how they say you got to wean the baby out for. I don't know, wean. You got to look that up, baby. Wean. You got to wean the baby out for. You just got to like slowly, like, no, you don't need your pacifier anymore. No, oh look, it's nasty. Then you got to put hot sauce on it. Then you got to do all this, and then eventually they don't need it no more. But some of y'all children, 9 years old, still sucking on the pacifier. That's why I say, some people don't get it at the same time. Some people don't get it till they 99. And not at the same time, baby. Whew, let's see what this beautiful Saturday is going to do. I'm wishing you all are okay. And did I ask y'all that anyway? I just get on here and get to spitting facts and I don't be worried about none of the other shit. But are you okay? Maybe I do need to ask y'all that every day. And if you're not okay, say you're not okay because it's okay not to be okay. But you got to say. You can't just be walking around, yeah, I'm okay. But then kill 3 bitches today. You feel me? Like, yeah, I'm okay. Yeah, baby, if you'd have killed anybody, it's really not that way. You're really not okay. You're going to have to pay. Yeah. Let's see what's going on out here in this creative world. I'm going to say that. Creative. Very, very creative. Yeah. Yeah, you have to tell you which way you can go. Y'all can't tell me no more. I'm serious. Can't nobody tell me no more. Which way to go? Which way are you gonna? Well, which way you gonna go? This way now. No, you finna lay your ass down. Yeah, we ain't gotta go that way now. Let's see. We are family. I got all my sisters and me. Soul sisters, my soul. Not no sisters that ain't sisters and shit. Not no sisters out here trying to set up a bitch. How is that some sister shit? Y'all get this sister. That's my bro. And you fucking his hoe? How is that your bro? Come on now. I'll really be wanting to know, but since you can't ask people questions, you can only ask God. That's why I'm like, I'll be getting the right answers. Y'all just fucking frauds. I get all the right answers, baby. I get, because you ask them, motherfucker, they going to get the talking crazy. What the fuck is that off? Guilty. Guilty, baby. That's only showing you guilty, baby. That's all it's showing to me. What you say it be, it's showing to me, baby. Like I say, bros over hoes. We got clothes. We gonna get some more. They closing the door, baby. They closing the door, baby. They closing. Let's turn this thing around. We just turned the whole bag around. We just turning things around, baby, for the good times. Confirmation. For the good times. I don't know what they do with that. It's always something. Chaos magic, projection magic, all that tragic shit. They always doing sending some over. It's like we in Iraq. It's like I'm over here in Iraq with soldiers and shit. And I'm the only one that they want to hit. I'm a soldier in this shit, baby, but I think y'all would be better off getting a missile out that motherfucker. Because that right there, ain't no chaos and all that shit up in here, baby. Because I know the whole show. Even people that I was supposed, I'm like, so this hoe connected to this hoe, and they think I'm gonna be the one end up on the floor. No, somebody about to. I'm serious, like for real. Like shit, Asia, have a kid. All that, no, baby. Y'all need to heal, baby. Healing is a process. It is. But if you want to continue to live, heal. Well, I'm serious. Try to have people kill that shit. Oh yeah, I'm in on that, hit on that bit. I can hear Mary the dusty, rusty, crusty, fucks me ass down. I can just imagine that dusty bitch and her saying all this shit and just instead of saying she's a badass witch. The shit is disgusting, people. It got so disgusting to me. Even the families. All of them, because all of them connected and addressed it and undressed it too. And yeah, this is what they call family around this motherfucker, bro. If we can fuck you, you family too. If you can hold it down, we claiming you. Well. I ain't holding shit down. I'ma tell everybody as well. Everybody that they all know it's okay. You know, we always been doing this anyway. Hell no. Fuck y'all. I'm saying hell no. Fuck y'all. Y'all want to keep a secret and shit? Well, that's on you, little bitch. I ain't keeping shit. Ain't no secrets to keep, baby. The shit get deep, but it ain't no secrets you're gonna be able to keep around this motherfucker. I'm just telling you. If God say, oh no, that's too much of a secret for you to keep it. Everybody gonna see it, baby. Everybody finna see some of y'all performances now. And y'all gonna be like, man, I should have changed my life around. Yeah, you should have, honey. You should have did that math right. Since y'all think everybody done die around this motherfucker. Everybody ain't gotta fight, baby. I ain't gotta lift my motherfucking hand. Hell no, not even for no man. God got a plan. Even for y'all carrying all that extra testosterone around, whatever the fuck it is. Just carrying that shit around. Ain't no need of carrying all that extra testosterone, baby. Because ain't nothing going on. Why you got all that extra testosterone, baby? Nothing going on. Gonna get your ass beat the fuck down. That's it. All that dick shit. Fuck all that, bitch. Get your ass beat down. I'm serious, like your daddy did. I'm serious, like your daddy did. Get your ass beat down like your daddy did. Let's see what's going on in this message this morning, y'all. It's beautiful. It's gonna always be beautiful, even when there's no beautiful people in it. I'm serious. Not beautiful nowhere. Shit. Oh nah, bitch. What this is? Hold on, baby. Somebody I guess don't want to live, baby. Go ahead, then. Shit. What is this right here, bitch? This it? I'm sure. Okay. That's kind of thick, baby. Not today, baby. Same shit, different day. Goodness gracious alive, man. Let's see. Ooh, wait, we got one already folded up on me. Who is this? It says a welder. A welder folded up on me. A welder. A welder or welder. Hold on, baby. Only one folded was the welder, honey. So there's a welder out here that's folding, y'all. Folding. Oh, hold on. Forgot one more. Another folded up. Hold on. We got a welder and we have a. It says, man is a universe within himself. That's Bob Marley. Man or woman is a universe within him or herself. Don't worry about it, baby. It's over some people's head. Some people came here just to be dead. I'm scared. Just to be dead. Hell yeah, I'm scared. I ain't gonna lie to you. Anyway, let's keep moving. It said Rosewood, the movie. Somebody might want to check that out today. Rosewood. Put it on play, baby. Rosewood, the movie. I have to check that out myself today. Rosewood movie. I'm trying to see. Rosewood. Let me go to my data bank. Rosewood. Hold on, y'all. I don't watch so many damn movies. I'm serious. Rosewood. I'm trying to think. I don't know right now. Rosewood movie. I want to say that's about. I gotta take a lot of the old movies out. I do. I got so much in this brain of mine, boo. I can't definitely give you a update on that Rose. Check it out. Just check it out. And maybe later on I'll be like, well, that Rosewood movie was bad. But yeah. But right now it's so much other shit going on. But yeah, somebody need to turn that on. Rosewood movie. Okay. It says it's a sure thing. Go for it. Somebody wanted confirmation. It's a sure thing. Go for it. Put that right there. Me. Go for it. I am. It says a better way of living for us all. I'm serious, honey. And then y'all didn't answer the call. And still get a better way of living for us all. That's your children, your children, your children. Y'all ain't thought about them, though. That's why I say some people, I guess, just don't know. But think about them, though. Your children, your children, your children. Put that right there, baby. It's not forcing anything. Everybody got choices and voices. So it's really up to you. And if you want to let or allow another motherfucker for you to miss it too, that's also on you. Some blood was used in this situation. I told y'all these doctors and shit, they all finna hit too. And some of them, they will hit you with your own blood and shit. Working for the government, baby. These are government workers, doctors and nurses and shit. All them motherfuckers sick. All of them. And every last one I'm going to have to handle that. All of them. And God know where all y'all at. Using all that blood and shit. God know what confirmation. It's going to be a whole bloody blood you. That's why I say, y'all, common sense too. If you use blood back with you. Go ahead, baby. Everybody got their day, baby. I mean, hey, everybody, put it right here, baby. Everybody got their day. Child. Don't allow her to break your nerves. She about to get that head knocked out. That's why I don't let y'all worry me. I know what it gonna be. I can see what it gonna be. And it's best to take that advice from me. Because hell yeah, I see you going to jail. I see a lot of y'all in y'all family, 3 or more as well, going to fucking jail. Prison and shit. But y'all got children y'all love so much down this bitch. No, y'all don't. Yeah, confirmation. No, y'all don't. That's a confirmation. That was definitely a confirmation. No, y'all don't. Y'all just talk about, oh, well, we got, yeah, I know. But you don't give a fuck about them, though. So, I mean, you don't. It sound good and shit. Y'all give the people, parents give a much more concern for pussy and dick. Ain't nobody giving a fuck about no kids and shit. Where that dick at? Is that dick coming back? Where that pussy is that pussy? Where is it? You ain't giving no fuck about no children and shit. It's all about that pussy and that dick. That's it, baby. But it's gonna show up too. Yeah, definitely on you motherfuckers that's using all the people blood, boo. It's gonna show up on you. He's resigning, honey. Somebody resigning, baby. It's about time. You probably should have been resigned, baby, and ill. And ill. We got start using shit on people's socks and shit, dusting people's feet and shit with dust rocks and shit. All kind of crazy shit around that bitch. That's why everybody got to get it, baby. Got to. It ain't no escaping karma, boo. I don't know who y'all thought y'all were connected to. Y'all family do so much voodoo. You thought that shit wasn't gonna come back to you too? Charlie, it's gonna take out a whole motherfucking family around that bitch. There you go, baby. Everybody say they so damn rich, but y'all ain't saying y'all been killing this shit and stealing around that bitch. Ain't nobody said that. No, but it's coming out though. Let her cry for she's a lady. Oh, he drugs her. Some of the same stuff that came out last night. So maybe y'all was too sleep. That was all right. That's all right. OBGYN doctors next. He drugs her. That's why I say you got to make sure, baby. A $1 million policy y'all trying to get. And I can tell y'all now, y'all not getting shit, baby. That's why I say quit. And if you got even a little bit, you got to get that back. That's why I say really people think they be having stacks, but when you got to give that shit back, and it could even cost you your life. Matter of fact, you ain't never had no stacks, baby. Common sense. That's why I'm like, yeah, you're going to have to be the president. Because these motherfuckers don't even know what that shit they did meant. Them chains. That's them chains, baby. We're going to put that $1 million policy right there where it belongs. And everybody that was trying to get, finna be gone. Home, wherever your home may be. But don't say it's up there with G.O.D. because, ooh, you're going to have some more shit to see. For lying on G.O.D. Don't do that, baby. Don't do that. Some of you bitches going and ain't never coming back. So don't do that, baby. Stop coming here to hate the truth. I'm serious, baby. I'm here every day hating this shit. That's not going to stop the truth from coming out, little bitch. I don't give a fuck what kind of witch you think you are. And I don't give a fuck about that car. No, baby. Y'all ain't going too far, baby. There you go. Like I say, it's just something that you need to know, baby. You need to know. Hating for sure, though. That's why I say you come on here every day, baby. Be here before that number one. Thank you. The dog even confirmed it for me, baby. That's why I say I don't need nobody to say that you come on here every motherfucking day. Come on now. He's been loving on him. Nothing wrong with that. We're going to put him right on back. And it says it's a big energy shift because God done took over. Don't need nobody playing no motherfucking Red Rover. And, oh, yeah, we're going to send you over. And yeah, we need you to go over there and say this and say that. And when that insurance money, we're going to split the stacks. I ain't going to split shit. Nobody ain't going to get it, baby. Justice and judgment being done in this situation right now, baby. Justice and judgment, baby. That's what I'm here for. Justice, judgment, love, and peace. And fuck anybody and everybody underneath. Love and peace. Underneath, y'all underneath it, baby. The rich auntie. Same thing they said last night about me. Spiritually. It says real love offers. It's time. And not all this, oh, if you love me, you dying. And weird. Y'all weird. Sad soul too. Mary, yes, that's you. Mary Beatrice Terrell has sad soul. They're supposed to be her kids' initials, as she tell. My daddy said, go to hell. Bitch. Go to hell, bitch. Ain't nobody competing with you and you had to go get a fake butt, bitch. Come on now. If you bitches that's playing goddamn checkers and I'm playing chess, let me tell y'all something so y'all can quit saying all this stress and shit. Listen, bitch. If you got to go get some extra shit, there is no competition, bitch. None. So that's done. And whoever think you've more fun, they got them one. Girl, bye. I mean, it's not no competition. You believe your lie. Yeah. And you about to die, baby. Sad soul. You ain't got further to go, baby. And for somebody that's in competition with you, motherfucker competing wouldn't tell you about to die, boo. So no, I'm not competing with you. I'm not here to about to die, boo. You compete with somebody that's doing the same thing as you, but no, I didn't come here to die, boo. So I'm definitely not competing with you. So you can tell your little crew that snout powder and fuck who, It's not no competition, boo. That's for you and your little dysfunctional. Oh, mm-mm, mm-mm. Your dysfunctional crew, and do whoever you want to. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm. Girl, set up by his own kids, karmic kids. I'm telling y'all be y'all. Listen, my kids. Like I told him in here, baby. Them kids, when you disappear, they ready for you to get away from here, baby, so they can steal more of your shit, put shit in your name around this bitch. But people be sick. Oh no, my kids wouldn't do me like that. Where is they mamas at? What kind of shit did they mama do? Child, like I said, that is all on you, baby. It's all on you. Do what y'all want to, baby. Set up by his own kids, karmic kids. That means demonic kids too. That's why I say you got to watch who you have sex with, boo, and who your kids come through. You really do, baby. You can't just be out here. I got that. I fucked up. I got a baby and shit. No, you ain't got no baby. You got a demon around this bitch. You ain't got no babies and shit. You got demons around this bitch. So, ooh. That's why it's best to people know who their real daddy is, though. Because it's going to show. Back up at your door. You said this was the daddy, but that is a no. It's going to show right back up at your door, baby. It is. I promise you it is. It don't matter if it's 20. Well, for 21 years he's been. For 29 years. For 30 years he's been. All bad things come to an end. You ain't got to say the good things again. All bad things come to an end. That's why I say, if you're going to tap your children in, tap them in with the real men. That's their daddies. Because other than that, you call that a baddie. Oh, I'm a bad bitch. I got that nigga taking care of another man, kid, and shit. And God, looking at that, is where the fuck you think you finna be at? Because you not finna be that bitch. Now you not. You go out him lying and shit. Did you go down and tell that baby that was that baby daddy and shit? So how you think you gonna take that up there with God and oh yeah, me and God cool and shit? That's why I say y'all get y'all stuff together, baby, because it's not looking clever on you and or the devils. You know, y'all done took y'all kids to another level. Little devils running around too. And then you want motherfucker to cry when they get shot the fuck up, boo. I'm not crying for none of you. Especially when I know what y'all sit back and do. Scary too. Very scary, boo. Very, 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 very scary. Anytime you have to get your children to do what you can't do, boo, it's scary to me. Maybe not to you. Cowards too. Using your kids like y'all do. For sex and shit too. He uses the kids for sex. She uses the kids for sex. And where respect with? Just I'm respect. Well, I don't got no respect for no bitch. I ain't even on that type shit, baby. Set up by his own kids. That's y'all had here. You just had to have a baby by that bitch. Just had to. Oh yeah, that's my baby mama, boo. That girl ain't got no baby by you. Ain't nobody hating on that motherfucking bugaboo. That baby ain't for you. Of course, you can take care of a baby too, but no, that's not your baby, boo. You know, y'all men that use all that testosterone again and again and again, they know how to get y'all in. These women and their friends. Hold on. I'm going to tell you again. These women and their friends, they know when you a sad soul. And they know you will take anything for when you are sad soul. You'll take anything. You'll go for anything. You'll do anything. Yeah, because your soul is sad. And that's bad when your soul sad. You'll do anything. Anything. So if a person bring you a baby and shit, oh yeah, that's my baby, bitch. Even when you know the shit ain't legit. You know, people got promises they supposed to get, but you can't get it if that ain't their daddy or their mama. You know, every time you break somebody up from their real lineage and shit, it causes you not to get it, bitch. That's why I say God's like, no, if I'm some kin to y'all, you got to be tall, baby. Tall. Otherwise, small, baby. Small. That's why I say, wake up, y'all. A lot of dirty little secrets coming out. And everybody gonna fuck around and find out. So why it ain't came out of your goddamn mouth? Everybody's so I'm a nurse. I'm a doctor. I'm a teacher. I'm a preacher. And really, you ain't shit. Just another raggedy bitch. That's it. A lot of little dirty little secrets and shit. And that's why I'm motherfucking mad at a bitch. Oh, I'm mad at a kid that you ain't gonna get nothing shit come out. That's what I keep on telling y'all about. The madder you get, the more of your shit coming out. And motherfuckers don't want motherfuckers to find out that motherfuckers sleeping with their own kids and shit, sleeping with relatives around their bitch, sneaking behind each other back, sleeping together. Child, please. A lot of dirty little secrets coming out. All this shit y'all were putting in route. We're going to route over there and route over there and route up there and route down here. No, baby, I'm a router. They finna slide her secrets out. I don't know what y'all been thinking about. I guess some people just ain't been thinking. You know, just been stinking. Somebody's stinking now. You know, carrying all that toxicity around. Somebody's stinking now. Real stink too. The motherfucker don't even want to look at you. I'm serious. Somebody stink, boo. A lot of dirty little secrets finna come out on you, baby. I'm talking about a lot of them. So if you got some little dirty little secrets and you know you don't want them to... Yeah. Open your mouth instead, baby. You heard all that? Pop, pop, pop. It's coming out, baby. It gonna smack. It gonna show up at somebody, though. They're gonna be like, oh, my God. Who is that? Oh, my goodness. It finally came back. Hell, yeah. And it's been knowing the whole time where you was at. Mm-hmm. That's why I say God give y'all too much time, matter of fact. Ain't gonna be no more of that. Some motherfucker gonna do something today and that shit gonna come out tomorrow. And you and your whole family be in sorrow tomorrow. That's why I say I'm glad this getting cleared up. Thank you, God. Cutting motherfuckers out, up too. Shit, it don't matter if it's you. Cutting motherfuckers up and out too. Yeah. That's what the truth gonna do. It's gonna cut you out, boo. It gonna cut you out and cut you up too. Motherfucker want a knife, bitch. Well, this is it. Cutting up your shit. Cutting up your shit. The fuck? Cutting up your shit. Bill Clinton around it, bitch. You know, that's when they sent Monica over there to suck on Bill dick. And she kept the dress and shit. I got this motherfucker. You know, bitches that's insecure and unsure and unpure too. Somebody funky than a motherfucker around that bitch, boo. I'm talking about your shit stinking, baby. Stinking. Very stinking. Bill Clinton, 1993 to 2001. Yeah, they had Bill done. You know, y'all men love when you get you one that's going to suck on that dick for fun. They set y'all up. You know why? Because they know y'all minds already fucked up. You think, oh, I got me a better bitch. That bitch sucking on my motherfucking dick every day. Just draining everything you got out your motherfucking way. Somebody losing all kind of shit today. Because they rather have their dick sucked that way. You feel me? Like, okay, if that's going to take all your shit away, go get your dick sucked every day. Nigga, I'm talking about for real. Some people should have healed from when Bill went through his shit. Did y'all see that bitch? The bitch sucked his dick, kept the dress that had the common shit on it. That's why I say a lot of y'all so phony nurses and shit. Bitch, we know y'all out here sucking on dick, going through hospital records and shit. Child, quit. Because they finna show exactly what all y'all have did. And then lying. Oh, them is they kids. Child, there you go, baby. There you go. Bill Clinton, honey. Bill safe. Bill declared his face. That Bill safe. Child, Bill, we're going to put you in the middle. But no, we'll put you up here, Bill. At least your shit was real, Bill. They were trying to show people the same thing Bill went through. Y'all watch. They got some ladies out here that will do. Your family will send them in too because they want to see somebody fuck you. Like they did, boo. And that's sickening too. And then the bitches that do. Like Mary too. Bitches that do anything. For who, baby? Won't you do something for you? And matter of fact, for your kids, for real too. Nuh-uh, not for fake, for real too. Why don't you do that before you get your life taken back? Do that, baby. Do that. OBGYN doctor. Uh-huh. Child, we're going to put you over there because we already know a lot of these OBGYN doctors don't care either. She really thinks she's above the law, universal law and God. And spiritual law, once you break that, you's a fucking fraud. Breaking spiritual law is out here going to the graveyards and shit, trying to change somebody else's destiny around this bitch. And all of y'all that call yourself a witch, all you niggas that really like sucking dick, y'all about to get a lot. Y'all about to experience a lot of shit. Bad witch, bad bitch. A lot of shit. Nobody above God, baby. And see, that's how y'all became big frauds. Thinking y'all over big God. Fucking frauds, I'm telling you. Look at that cup again. Y'all better watch what y'all sipping, man. And women too. Child. And watch your son, boo. Somebody's son getting ready to go through. I'm talking about shit a motherfucker never thought to. Somebody's son about to go through it, baby. I'm talking about it's going to be really fucking crazy. And I can't even feel sorry for the supposed to be baby. But it's going to be real, real crazy. Can you stand the rain that you're gonna get when you cause others pain? Yeah, can you stand the rain, baby? I don't think so. Somebody gonna be like, "Ooh, I can't take no more," but that's not your show, baby. You know, you don't get a chance to call out all everybody else or put everybody else in. It's gonna be ugly, baby. I don't even like to talk about it. Buried behind a wall, body buried behind a wall, baby. Oh, trying to get up that ladder and shit. And y'all fucking with these kids. Gigi, that could be somebody granny. That could be my great niece. But child, when I say we want love, we want peace. Especially for my great niece. This for these kids. My great niece is probably about fucking 6, 7. Is she 6 or 7? I want to say she's 6. Might be 7. But this for them. I'm doing this for them. Them children that's 7 years old now. You know, eventually they got to grow up somehow, you know. But if they gonna grow up off all this shit we grew up off of, I promise you it won't be no more love. Y'all don't even know how to think of love and shit. Y'all only think about, oh, let's kill for money around this bitch. So you got to get killed real quick. That's it. Because I don't want my nieces and them to be amongst this shit. I don't give a fuck what nobody else want. I don't. And I know God favors me though. And that's another thing for sure. God gonna favor me some more, baby. Gigi, you gonna be okay, baby. Because God gonna make it that way, baby. And ill. Because God know how y'all live. Sickening, disgusting, and fucked up too. But you're not gonna tell people that, boo. It's gonna show up on you though. The Dunn tribe is one of the 12 tribes of B. Maybe some of y'all from the Dunn tribe. Google it, baby. No, the Dan tribe. My bad. DAN tribe. TRIBE. That's why I say a lot of y'all tribes ain't it ain't fucking with me. Hell no. Capital One Arena in Washington D.C. Something about that. The Capital One Arena in Washington, D.C. There's something about that. Wherever the devil at, the devil, when it leave this time, won't be coming back. Trying to get the devil back on track. That's all, baby. Getting the devil. When the devil want to get back on track, y'all about to deal with some real shit. We got Project Stargate experiment. That's another one of those government experiments that they test your children. Oh, what ear is it ringing? Is it louder now? Is it louder? Is it louder? Just trying to see what they can tolerate. And they call it the Project Stargate. And people that participate in this Stargate and all them experiments, even the presidents. Whatever God meant, baby. Whatever God meant. Even the fucking president. getting life insurance on the pets and sacrificing them. And thanking God, don't see them. God, see y'all getting insurance, life insurance on the pets and then like that pig and shit. Get life insurance on the bitch and then sacrifice it. This is how the government is ran and shit. I remember that what was that called? That was the clown court. I said they out here sacrificing animal lambs. That they do. And to sacrifice you. You know, God sacrificed his son. That's an excuse for you to lose. You're going to lose, baby. You already lost. You know God is the boss. You already lost. So you really just think now God of all gods, loving, kind and shit. You think God sacrificed his only son, bitch. There you go, baby. Here you go. So we no daughters, no only son, my only one, I'm going to give to you. The only son gonna come out in the sky later on for you, boo. The only son is gonna come out later on around the beach. That wasn't the sacrifice and shit. Yeah, that's why I said y'all gonna quit. Don't worry about it. Y'all get suspicious and shit. That's educated people doing uneducated shit. Cause why would God sacrifice his son around the beach? Don't worry about it, baby. That's why I say the plan. Thanks to the man. The man always got a plan. I discovered that God did it. Oh, no. That's why I say, fuck y'all. I'm serious, girl. Getting life insurance on the pet. You know, they'll do anything to get a check. Even kill the kids' pets and shit. Oh, no, that dog died, that bitch. The shit that I've seen a lot of people do. And you was talking about what, boo? Yeah. God see you, baby. God see you. We got Florida back out here again. The same thing, friend. There's just a few more coming in because Bill Clinton came out. And then we got now we got Florida, Gulfport, Jefflis, or Ocoee, Florida. Sundown towns. Oh, talk to the children in this situation. See what I'm saying? Talk to the children. Talk to Gigi and them. Talk to y'all children and them, honey. Talk to the children, baby, in this situation. Talk to the children, not these over undiagnosed ass parents and shit. Not the motherfuckers that like sucking dicks. Talk to the parents and shit. Not the ones that's worried about a dick. Now, these bitches worried about a dick and shit. Bitch, do you know how many dicks I could get? Ain't nobody worried about no dick, baby. The ones y'all get, I don't want that shit no more. You know, people in family will fuck behind you real quick, though. And then say you is the fucking hoe. and think you don't know. Child. Mamas, sisters, cousins, too. Auntie, yo, I know you. I do. It's sad, baby. It's sad. But I'm supposed to be real mad. Oh, she real mad. Oh, I'm real glad. If real glad could be a picture, you could put me there. And I don't care, just anywhere. Real glad. Real glad. Real glad that I didn't get real mad. I'm real glad. I am. I be damn. New opportunity here for you. Are you ready? Hell yeah, boo. New opportunity. New people. All just new. New me, please. New me. New me. Everything I see needs to be a newbie. I'm talking about newbie. Revenge plotting is unhealed. You know, plotting, oh no, we gonna have her killed. No spiritual work, no graveyard dirt, and my feelings not hurt. I know just how it's gonna go. I know. Don't lose your composure, because it's gonna be some exposure. Don't lose your composure, because y'all finna get it. Because y'all should have been quit it. Y'all about to get it. Don't lose your composure. When they bring out the doja, don't lose your composure. Don't lose your composure. Because they finna bring out the doja. A lot of dirty little secrets. Y'all means too. Now carrying all that testosterone on you. Know you like it from the back too. All you. All y'all that was in the small-minded group alike. The small-minded group alike. Yeah. They call them the elites and shit. Oh, y'all got some shit to get. Y'all do. And you know, you should have known they were going to come back through now. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. You know, once you can be honest with yourself, then you will definitely be honest with, everybody else. I love that for us. And God, you can trust. I do. I just don't trust, a lot of you. That's it. Well, I guess that's the message, bitch. And I'm looking at that card that fell down with the cup on the ground. Yeah. I guess that's that cup they've been passing around. You put a little bit in there and give it to them now. They even did that. That cup also reminded me of that cup they be giving them children too. That on that Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry, you gonna get your lick too. Because God definitely see all you that's, famous and rich. And we got all this shit that y'all got to get back to the rightful owners and shit. Every good lick ain't a good lick. Even if it's on your click or your dick. That's it. That was them chains and shit. Breaking them, baby. Destroying them too. Yeah. And